How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back in our NBA 2K18 rebuild. We're here with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, we went 62-20 to get first in the conference and managed to sweep the Brooklyn Nets here in the finals. Did go to 7 games against the Rockets in the Western Conference Finals, but we got through Brooklyn Nets in 4 games in the finals. Let's jump across to the offseason here and get things moving. So, player retirement. We've got Dirk Nowitzki, Pau Gasol, Zach Randolph. There's a Calderon, Matt Barnes. Nothing too crazy. After time, we got Vaughn retiring. Hall of Fame, of course, Dirk Nowitzki make it into the Hall of Fame. Jersey retirement, Dirk with the Mavs over 20 years. League meetings, nothing close enough here to be even accepted. So let's go across to staff signing, just check out where we're sitting. So, CFO, we're okay. B+ isn't too bad. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, and that's good. We don't need to do anything here. Let's go across to the NBA draft, see if we, first off, can pick up anyone. But really, do we want to pick up anyone? So, prospect scouting here. Let's check out the scouts. Number 1 overall is a B. Okay, so there's 2 shooting guards here that are both Bs and a power forward in Zion Williamson. Looking at our team, I mean, we have KD, Steph. Our best shooting guard at the moment is Donovan Mitchell, so that's not too bad. I don't know if we really need it. It would be nice to trade like Jamal Murray or Donovan Mitchell for it, but I don't know if I can do that because it looks like they might both be expired contracts. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong there. I'm not sure. Let's just have a look though at Trade Finder. Let's see. Number 1 pick. Okay, you want Steph Curry. D'Angelo Russell, I don't really want to give up, but it's not a bad choice. Like, if we just look at what we would have, we would still have Spencer Dinwiddie there. Maybe not, no. I sort of would want to give up Jamal Murray or Donovan Mitchell, but they are both expired contracts, and that is the issue there. So, maybe someone like Ronnie Hollis-Jefferson. I mean, if I could give up 3rd place positions, that would be amazing. So, looking at our lineup, if we give up like Dinwiddie and can't give up either of those 2, Ronnie Hollis-Jefferson, Larry Nance Jr. wouldn't be too bad as well. Ersan Ilyasova for sure. So let's just start with this. Who had the number 1 pick again? The Clippers. And this would take them 38 million over the cap. For Blake Griffin as well? Probably not. That won't. Okay, no. I thought they'll actually give me a legit one then. Yeah, Blake Griffin, probably a bit much to ask for. DeAndre Jordan might be as well. Let's just try throwing a 1st rounder along with that. And I don't want to give up. I don't really want to give up anyone else, to be honest. Okay, so what else do they have? Who else has a really big contract? Gallinari? Okay, they'd still be 10 mil over. DJ Augustine would be 1 mil. Yeah, now it's not really getting to that point. So I'm going to play around with trades. I'm going to see if I can get like a high-ish pick. I'll come back to you guys when we've got our first trade. Alright guys, I was looking at what I was going to have to give up in order to get these picks, and to be honest, I know it's a young player, but I feel like it's just not going to be worth it after all this. So I do want to see what they end up being, what Zion Williamson, what all those players were. 78, a 77. Okay, that is way lower than I was expecting. So I'm really happy that I didn't give up anyone. We are, of course, bringing back all these guys. Look at these contracts. 85 overall for $3 million. I would take that any day. 84 overall for 2 mil, like absolutely crazy contracts. Butler, Curry both declined their play options, of course. They don't want to get paid that low. Qualifying offers, we have nothing. So jumping into free agency here, LeBron James is here, but we are negative $125 million. Of course, we're not going to get any big name free agents, but there are. This is a nice free agency, 98 and 90. Like, this is quality. This is the year to build for if this actually ends up all happening. But we're going to go through. I don't know what we can get. I don't think we can get any sort of decent contracts. It would have to be someone like willing to take the mid-level exception. So I'll probably just see you after the trade deadline, after the free agency, sorry, with our trades and with our next trade. Alright guys, we've just made a trade here with the Boston Celtics. Wasn't really expecting to go through, so wasn't recording at all. But we just picked up Al Horford off the Celtics for Thomas, JJ Barea, Jaren Grant, Larry Nance Jr., Ursan Ilyasova, and Justin Holiday. Yeah, wasn't really expecting him to take this trade, but it does give us another centerpiece now onto the team, because now we actually have 3 decent centers. The one thing I am going to look at is trades for Al Horford now, though, because he is a $70 million contract. He is 33 years old as well. So if I could get like a younger center, I mean, that would be amazing. If I can get a younger piece, really, that's Rudy Gobert. I do have to give a run to Hollis Jefferson, but he is our reserve. But he's 27 versus 33 years old. He is only 2 years, but we get Ricky Rubio as well, which isn't a bad piece that we could trade away. I'm thinking, unless something amazing comes up here, Otto Porter's not bad, but no, I'm gonna take that Jazz trade. So we're gonna trade Al Horford, Rondae Hollis Jefferson for Rudy Gobert and Ricky Rubio. It does mean that we need to try and find another reserve small forward, in that pretty much our team is very sorted at the moment. Point guard, we have Steph, D'Angelo, Ricky Rubio, or Spencer Dinwiddie, I guess. But Dinwiddie's got a 4-year contract, whereas Rubio's only the 2. We've got shooting guard set for Days. Small forward, we're now missing that reserve. Power forward, we're missing the reserve, but we could move out Days. We have to make some more moves. Guys, we're going to keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, we've made a move here with the Chicago Bulls. Let's jump into the transaction report. We picked up Lauri Markkanen from the Bulls for Ron Baker, Ish Smith, Quinn Cook, Wesley Matthews, Ed Davis, and our 2023 first round pick, which I'm assuming isn't going to be that great. So I'm pretty happy with this trade, because it does give that power forward off in our reserves if we need it. We're going to keep on making more moves. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, we made a trade here with the Orlando Magic. Probably go over a bit, but we got Jonathan Isaac onto the team with Nick Stauskas, DeLon Wright, J.R. Smith, Monte Ellis, and a Jazz 2021 first round pick. Overall, pretty happy with this trade. I feel like we're very close with our team. I'll come back to you if we have any more trades or when we're ready to keep on moving. Alright guys, we just made a pretty decent trade to get a nice player onto this team. I feel like it's worth it, but we gave up a lot. We got Victor Oladipo on the team for Ricky Rubio, Jamal Murray, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Malcolm Delaney. It doesn't sound like a crazy deal, but like some of those players are actually decently overall. Like Jamal Murray was an 84, Spencer Dinwiddie an 83, Ricky Rubio an 80, Delaney an 74, so not so great, but definitely a huge piece for our backup or maybe starter shooting guard. Don't know. We'll see. Gonna keep on making more moves, because now we're out on our reserve point guard and shooting guard. So I'll come back to you guys soon. Well guys, in a strange turn of events, we actually get Ricky Rubio back off the Pacers to join our team as our reserve point guard. We traded Iman Shumpert, Thornwell, Harris, Milos, Kyle Korver, and Teletovic here to get him onto the team. I'm not sure if we need to make any more moves, but I'll come back to you guys when we're definitely ready to go. Alright guys, we are done here in free agency in the off season. We're ready to move through to the next season. This team, I feel like we're structurally a bit better than last year. I'm hoping so, at least. I mean, we definitely made a lot of moves that put us in a better direction. Definitely gave us better overall players. Whether they'll gel together is a whole nother question. So we're running a 10-man perfect. Let's check it out. So we have Steph Curry, Bradley Beal, KD, Draymond Green, Clint Capella. Then off the bench we have Rudy Gobert, D'Angelo Russell, Victor Oladipo, DeAndre Ayton, Donovan Mitchell. In our reserves we have Kyle Kuzma, John Collins, Lauri Markkanen, Jonathan Isaac, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Now we have 2 centers in the backup there, as well as 2 shooting guards. So it's not going to work. Don't know what to do there. I'm just gonna leave it, to be honest, and hopefully we don't go too crazy. So we're going to go to the 1st of Feb, see how the team's moving, see what we need to do, if we need to make any moves or pick up anyone back up on a contract extension. I'll see you then. Guys, we're here at the 1st of Feb, and we are 45-4. First in the conference, absolutely killing it here. Standing-wise, we are 14 games ahead of the Thunder. They have Russ, they have Paul George, and is that it? Do they have injuries, Slank? Doesn't look like it. Dwayne Wade is there. Wow, their team has really fallen off. On the other side, the 76ers are leading the East. They have an amazing... Oh my god, they got Cousins off the bench. Oh man, that team is going to be scary in the finals. Player stats so far for the year. KD is leading the team with 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Steph with 21 and 7 assists. Russell with 13 and 5 assists off the bench. Wow. Bradley Beal's out for 4 to 6 months. That is not great to see, but he has 12 points and 4 assists. Victor Oladipo with 12 points and 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Clint Capella with 10 and 9 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 10 and 3 assists. Aiden with 8 and 5 rebounds. Draymond with 8 and 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Rudy Gobert with 6 and 7 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma out for 1 to 2 weeks. And that is it. So, lineup so far is Steph, Victor Oladipo, KD, Draymond, and Clint Capella. Now off the bench, we've got Rudy Gobert, DeAndre Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Aiden, John Collins. Okay, pretty interesting. What we need to look at is contract extensions, though. So Draymond will extend, and so will Bradley Beal. I don't know which one I prefer to sign first. Probably Draymond. We'll sign him first. We'll try to bump his salary down a bit. He accepts. And Beal wants 30 mil. 30 mil over 3 years. Let's try just reduce that down a little bit. He accepts. Okay. So the only thing is Victor Oladipo and Rudy Gobert will both want to test. They're not going to free agency this season, so that's not an issue, but they are next season. So I don't know if it's worth like seeing what we could get for Victor Oladipo in this very immediate term. He is an 88 overall, so I'd want something pretty decent to fill his place. We'll get Luka onto the team. Not really interested in getting that much of a drop though, just for youth. Zion Williamson's there. Kemba Walker's not bad, but I don't like that trade. Miles Turner, yeah, nothing really that great, to be honest. And what about Rudy Gobert? Could we get anything for Rudy Gobert? Because he is just straight 2 years. Steven Adams is at the Bulls. Amazing. Andre Jordan. And nothing really there either. Like, I want something around the same. Maybe like Andre Drummond from the Pistons, but I'm not sure they would do that. Or if he's even on the Pistons, I guess. But let's have a look. Yeah, he is still there. What is that? We require $2 million more. Is he on a... No, he's extended. Okay. I would do this if I could get this done. But thinking about it, I don't actually have really anyone that bad to trade. It'd have to be like John Collins, which wouldn't be too bad for a power forward position. There's a good move Aiden to power forward if we get Andre Drummond. So let's just try this. We're trading Rudy Gobert and John Collins for Andre Drummond, who's on a 4-year. Okay. And I'll give you a second. Oh, okay. Whoa, I was not expecting that to go through. Okay, so we have Andre Drummond with Clint Capella now at the starting centers, and DeAndre Aiden, I guess, is going to go to the power forward because he does have a little bit of a mid-game, so that's not too bad. Okay, well, that was very surprising. Was not expecting that to go through just by adding a second rounder on. But I'm also not going to complain about that. So we have an amazing 1-2 there at the center position. Power forward's not bad as well. Overall, this team's looking pretty good. That's a nice little addition to the team. Let's keep on simulating through to the end of the season now. And at the end of the season, guys, Russell Westbrook is your MVP. 25 points, 9 rebounds, 9.9 assists, and 2 steals. So close to a double-double, almost a triple-double, in fact. RJ Barrett, Rookie of the Year. He went first overall. He's an 80 overall. 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1 block. Willian Gomez, 6th Man of the Year. He's a 79 overall now. He has 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Defensive Player of the Year, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks, getting a double-double. I mean, questionable. He could have almost been MVP there. But anyway, Rashad Holmes, most improved with 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And Steve Kerr, our coach, goes 70 and 12 to get Coach of the Year. Amazing year for us. We had an absolutely amazing team, but no one making any of the teams. Wow. Okay, no one made any of those teams. What about defensive? No defensive teams either. And we're not gonna have any, we don't have a rookie, so no rookie teams either. Wow. Yeah, we made absolutely no teams, but we were first in the NBA, I assume. We were 17 games ahead of the Rockets. They have James Harden still. They have Hassan Whiteside now. So that's who Willie Hernan-Gomez is backing up. Okay, Chris Paul is still there. He must be injured. On the other side, Philadelphia 76ers, 56 wins, 14 games behind us. They still have an amazing looking team. Marcus Cousins, I'm not looking forward to taking that team on in the finals. Player stats on the year. KD led the team with 22 points and 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Steph with 21 and 7 assists. D'Angelo Russell with 13 and 6 assists. Andre Drummond joined us halfway through, but he had 12 points and 11 rebounds, getting a double-double. Bradley Beal is 4 to 6 away from being back. He had 12 and 4 assists. Victor Oladipo with 12 and 3 assists. Clint Capella with 10 and 9 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell with 10 and 3 assists. Aiden with 9 and 6 rebounds. Draymond Green with 8 and 5 rebounds with 6 assists. Kyle Kuzma with 5 and really falls away. So, coaching plan for the finals here. We have Steph Curry, Victor Oladipo, KD, DeAndre Ayton, and Andre Drummond. Off the bench, we have Clint Capella, D'Angelo Russell, Draymond Green, Donovan Mitchell, and Kyle Kuzma. This starting lineup, we have 3 90 overalls. Absolutely crazy. We are taking on the Denver Nuggets here in the first round. Let's go check out who the Nuggets have. So they have Nikola Jokic, Gary Harris, Kevin Knox, who's the 22nd pick. Okay, wow. He's in 81 now. That's pretty crazy. Mason Plumlee, Trey Lyles. Have any injuries? No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they don't have a single 90 overall. We shouldn't lose here, but, and we sweep them, in fact. So, we are taking on the LA Clippers next. Who do the Clippers have now? They still had, it looked like they still had Blake and DeAndre Jordan. We got Luka on the team. Oh, they picked up AOG Barrett as well. Oh, that's weird. They got 2 shooting guards that are both rookies. That's really strange. Gallinari is still there. Okay. Interesting team. We shouldn't have any trouble with them either, as we sweep them as well. And wow, that went to 7 games there. And Philly got knocked out by the 4 seed Milwaukee Bucks, sorry. We don't have to worry about that Cousins off the bench. That is good. We are taking on the Thunder next. The Thunder have Russ, Paul George, Isaiah Whitehead, and that is it. We shouldn't lose again. And in fact, we sweep them and the Bucks get through. The 4 seed Bucks get through to the finals. They've got Giannis, of course. Oh. I went to this and I'm like, how did they get KD? He's on our team. Bucks have Giannis, Jabari Parker, Thon Maker, Eric Bledsoe, and Kent Bazemore is their starting 5. It's questionable. I mean, it's not that great of a team, but I mean, they got Giannis. They got Giannis. That's the main thing, guys. They win the first game. We win the second. We win the third. We win the fourth. And we win in 5 games. We went so close to sweeping that. Steph Curry gets Finals MVP. 22 points, 8 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. Let's check out everyone's final stats here before we head off. Final stats. Oh, KD out for the season. Oh my. That is not good. Steph with his Finals MVP stats. Victor Oladipo backed him up with 16 points and 4 assists. Aiden with 12 and 5 rebounds. Kuzma with 11. Andre Drummond with 11 and 9 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell with 10 and 6 assists. Clint Capella with 9 and 9 rebounds. Draymond with 7 and 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Donovan Mitchell with 6, and yeah, KD out for the season. Bradley Beal out for the season. What? Did he come back at some point? Yeah, he played some minutes at some point, and he got taken out for the season again. Where did he get minutes? Okay, apparently he got 4 points per game, but looking at the individual rounds, he didn't get minutes. I don't know what's going on there. He got 13 minutes, so he probably played... He played 3 games. What games did he play? Okay, it's telling me that he played no games in any of the individual rounds, but whatever. So we have 2 major injuries on this team. Bradley Beal out for the season, KD out for the season. I have no idea what's going to happen next season, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.